3 years ago, I swear I'd never do this again. But maybe the answer has been in front of me all along. This whole drama has been for something, I know it. My memories of the sepia-stained world surge forth and I... どういうこと? I'm sure. It took me a year to realize, but I fell for you when we met on the autumn day. I hear pin drop somewhere in the distance. Oh. I close my eyes. You. It's just like before, just like last time. It's never changed, but... 何? Thank you, Mark. But this time, there's no room for regret. I'm sorry. You should be apologizing. I should be apologizing. No, Thank you. は、何が起きてるのかわかんないな。I say thank you. 何が? どういうこと? She climbs off the swing and dusts the snow off her lap. Remember that thing I wanted to tell you? The thing I was worried about that I thought you could never do me? Turns out it was pretty simple. I just tried to make it complicated. But seeing you like this, Mark, I think you gave me the courage I needed. The words are gone, all gone. I'm sorry. Her eyes glistened as she claps her hands around mine. A warm sweep through them as a year's worth of memories sweep away. You like him, don't you? どういうこと? I do. I'm not sure when I first realized it, but I really do. Good. Then go. I reach into my pocket and... Shiori? I reach into my pocket and I jam the bookmark into her hand. It's kept it all this time, you know. It means a lot to him, so by the time he gets home and looks over his stuff, he'll probably realize that I swept it. 幼馴染の男の子のことが好きだったんだね、リリアンは。それが秘密だったの。それだけ? Before that happens, go give it back. Thanks. I make it count. One by one, her footprints take away. One more thing. Karaoke, New Year's Eve. You in? It's a deal. The silhouette that I fell in love with fades into the witness. A memory dies with every step she takes, buried in snow. あ、それで主人公はリリアンのことが好きだったってことか。I arrive home in the days only to notice a letter sticking out of the mailbox. Strange. I reach out for it and my heart stops. No postage stamp, no name, no return address. Only to Mark. Handwritten in clean curve. A sheet of paper falls out. Dear Mark, I'm sorry to have to inform you like this, but I realized something today that I should have realized long ago. I made a mistake, a huge mistake, a mistake that will hurt both of us. Before this can happen, I'd like to see you on the 24th of December at 9 a.m. in the place where we first met. クリスマスの9時に会いましょうと。You may decline if you would like, but if possible, I'd like to see you again. Just once, just one more time would be enough. Once more before the end. There's a final line written on the back. P.S. I'll return the ribbon to you at the end of the day. I know how much it means to you. リボンね。There was nothing I could do. I stood alone on the doorstep with the cool, rigid window at my back, reading and reading the letter until I wanted to cry. A final day. 終わった。Sepia Tears. ようやく終わるのか。When I was a kid, I wondered how dreams worked, and this was before I knew about science and religion and any of the fancy stuff. Kids think solely with intuition. I thought back then that dreams were mirrors. I thought they were special mirrors that showed up what your eyes couldn't see. We like to think that we understand ourselves, but there are things only visible to the outline outside. And as it turns out, the heart is more transparent than you'd think. 14 days. I count the number one by one on my fingers until I reach 10 and cycle around, tracing the time that's passed since I first met Myra. 2週間しか経ってないまだ。I must have always known on some level. Lillian never acted that way around me. I tried to see it, but it was never really there. And Lucas is the one who invited her to our science project group. He's the one who said she might be his type, even if he was kidding. You could see it in the way he handed her stuff. You can always read someone's heart by looking at the way they hand out rulers and erasers and calculate. そうなの。They always avoid touching fingers. Well, alright, Captain Hindsight. I tried to open my eyes, but they refused. The sunlight wafted through my eyelids. Alright. The bookmark I'd almost forgotten. It was from the last spring. Our local bookstore held a short story contest for publicity, and Lucas wanted to help out, but being more of an artist than a writer and not having enough story material for a cover page, he made an abstract design for a bookmark as a present. Maybe he went through a few drafts along the way and kept an extra for himself. Either way, I'm only guessing. The topic barely came up in the group. Maybe it was embarrassing for both of them, even back then. A final chuckle surfaces on my lips. Of course it was embarrassing, of course. Things were set in motion long ago. A world frozen still, a scarlet sun that I'll never forget. She shakes her head. Sorry. I'm sorry, but there's already someone that I like. あ、昔なんか告白して振られたんだ。And then she walked away. Simple as that. But come to think of it, there's a piece of the story that slipped my mind back when I was trying not to think about it. A few seconds after she passed by me, the red ribbon she wore in her hair drifted down to my hands. But I don't remember what I did with it. She must have gone looking for it and picked it up. I was too broken to care. That's it. That's the whole story. その彼女のリボンなんだね。The girl does look a lot like Myra. It's unlikely, but could they be? It would make sense, wouldn't it? The girl I fell for didn't know me well, but she could certainly dig up personal info she wanted to. Maybe she's just toying with her ex-admirer's heart. No. She wouldn't lie. She wouldn't. But then why hasn't she told me who she is? 昔会ったことがあったんだやっぱり。Screw it. As far as I know, Myra's connection to the memory only goes as far as the ribbon, and surely the manufacturer produces more than one. I've got a job to do today, and I'm sure as hell going to do it. Here goes. I pull open the blinds. Final day か。間に合うかな？ちょっと待って。時間大丈夫かな？まだいける。The sun is shining and the icy air wipes away my anxiety. It looks like the back door is propped open by a piece of wood. I check my watch. 8:58. 最後の日？この日、冬休み？もう冬休み入ったの。I was waiting. Hey, I'm glad you came. Did you really think I wouldn't? Of course not. Shall we get out of here? Sounds like a plan. You lead away. Now that it's a change of pace, I don't mind taking the lead, but I have no idea where to go. I'm not sure how to say this, but... Have you? You've never been on a date before, have you? So blunt. It's alright. This is my first time too. We'll figure it out as we go along. 前、二人で出かけたのデートのうちに入らないんだ。Her smile is reassuring. Alright then. I don't know where we are going, but let's go. Gotcha. My cheeks turn red already. どこ行くんだろう。We arrived downtown and I realized that I don't know which direction to walk in. You are not the improved type, are you? Couldn't you tell that just by looking at me? Oh, oops. You're right. You weren't supposed to agree. Well, I don't know. Want to go to the... I started with the embarrassment. What was that? A movie? A move. Hey, stop looking at me like that. This is harder than it looks. Oh really? I thought guys always talk about clever pickup lines. But those are just jokes. Normal pickup lines are million times harder. Besides, easy for you to say. You're confident around me, but you react the same way if you were talking to a guy you... A timely car horn conceals my words, luckily. Anyway, not everyone is as comfortable with the opposite sex as you are. You know, I wasn't always like this. Really? Yeah, definitely. I used to be really shy around boys, and I'd always hide behind my glasses when someone tried to make eye contact. This is a long time to be imagining her with the glasses, but I can't help it. メガネかけてたんだ。I guess you've grown up then. No, not really. I think I'm really like around you. That's... Wait, what? Because you're just so easy to tease, see? Okay, that's it. We are going to see the most gory horror movie in the theater. You won't even be able to speak. Oh, that's what you were trying to say before? I will. I mean, it's what we're supposed to do, right? Yeah, but it's a bit too plain if you ask me. Movies are said to be the ideal date spot, but I don't get it. Aren't you supposed to actually watch the movie? I know, it's pointless, right? I mean, it's a waste of good movie to watch it when you are not focused. And if it's not a good movie, it won't even be fun. And it's not like the girl will actually fall asleep on your shoulder if it's boring. Anything to just make the conversation awkward after it. I'm not sure if I want an answer to this question, but why do you know all of this? So yeah, let's keep walking and see what comes up. Yeah, let's do that. So, is there anything you want to buy? Like what? I don't know. I'm asking you. Did you already buy Christmas present for everyone? Santa Claus じゃないんだ。That's right, Christmas present. You forgot, didn't you? No, I was gonna go out, but then something happened and Has anyone but told you that you're a terrible liar? No, I actually thought that was a great liar. Sorry, but you are hilarious when you are nervous. Take my word for it, you're a terrible liar. Mark. Shouting my name isn't gonna make me believe you. Just don't try to become a spy, alright? I'd hate to see what happens if you get caught. First of all, what makes you think I would get caught? Touche. Don't forget, I'm more fit than I look. True, but athletics can only save you if you don't get tricked. I'm not half as valuable as you, and the moment they lure you in trap, a net falls from the ceiling and the guards surround you. Well, I could just cut the rope with my daggers and escape into the shadows. What kind of spy carries a dagger with them? A ninja spy? Ninja spy. Wow. I really don't have a comeback for that. It's okay. I'm sure I'll say something equally incomprehensible soon. Reassuring. どうでもいい話だね。Oh, look at this one. It's even thinner than the last one. Even a crow wouldn't get this distracted looking at jewelry. But it's not my fault if they are shiny. もう時間がない。ここでちょっと終わりにします。マジで時間がない。また今度。